What's up? Good morning. My little buddy right here. Still sleepy. What's the other one? Oh. Good morning. Man, I don't want to get up. You saying you don't want to get up? I know, Rocky. Wednesday. Once again, sunniest. This one's up. A little puppy. It's young. It's ready to get up anytime. How could This one though, he lay there for a while. Alright, anyway. Let me log back on. After I wake up for a while. Alright, here we go again. You're probably thinking like, damn, same old shit. This motherfucker in the car again. I guess you would be right, because it is the same old shit. My job don't really change around. I do the same thing all the time. But I hope you're still able to entertain by something that comes to my mind. I don't know. Say something that's okay, I can't really think right now. Still kind of in that zone, where I'm waking up. Because technically I woke up like 40 minutes ago. It only take me 30 minutes from waking up to in my car. The extra 10 minutes, including like taking my dog out. So yeah, I'm still kind of sleepy. I took my caffeine, so hopefully it'll kick in, in a little bit. So every Wednesday, I start my day by driving to Pomona, as you remember last week. So that's what I'm doing again. The same old route, same everything. Just gonna take me close to 1 hour. I'll get there at 9:42. Such a waste of time, don't you think? Like, when it's a long drive, we should get paid for the hour, right? Especially if it takes 1 hour. Like, damn, man, 1 hour. The drive time, like including drive time and visit time, normally I could have done one visit already. Because average the visit is like 20-30 minutes. Driving there is like maybe 15 to 20 minutes, So that's total less than 1 hour. And that's the time it'll take me to get to Pomona. It's crazy. Maybe I should ask my boss, since the drive is so long, can I get paid for it? She'll be like, how about you stay home and don't come back? Oh, man. That'd be funny. But it's Wednesday. Couple more days, right? Couple more days, weekend. my week go by pretty fast, because you take out Monday for me and you only get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so 3 days. And then Friday doesn't count because Friday is Friday, So technically, I have a 3-day weekday. That's why you be seeing my logs, my weekday logs, and there's only 3 to 4 of them each week. Well, this is like the 5th one that I'm doing right now. You're probably thinking like, this motherfucker weekday 3 days. So, yep, 3 days. I don't like to count Friday as a weekday, But I think, wait, did I do Friday last week? Shit, I don't remember. Did I? Well, you tell me, you would know. Anyway, going on the 210, same old route. Oh, I did do Friday, but that last week I didn't do Tuesday, so I was missing 1 day. So I should have 4. But this week I should have 4 total, include from Tuesday through Friday. But I don't think I need to do that much, because I don't really do anything different. Only thing I do different is what I say. Whatever comes to my mind that day, I say it. Like right now, like just yapping away, And hopefully, it's entertaining enough to keep y'all wanna keep listening. If not, you can shut me off. It's all good, I don't mind. I don't know how those successful vloggers be doing it, I don't know if it has to do with the camera, the quality, or I think I know, they're able to go to places and show actual logs of them doing things, interesting stuff. For me, what can I really show? I gotta work, and this is pretty much my work, driving. So you're just gonna see me in the car. That's my log. That's the best I could do. Or you might be hearing more like a podcast than vlogs. It's more like a podcast. You just listen to me talk. And you might see my face. You're like, nobody wants to see your face, man. Get your ugly ass out of the camera. Not that hard, because my face already split half with this view. See? Damn, man. Today is gonna be 85 degrees. Can you believe that? That's why I always have a shade on. Bright as hell. Let's see. 40 minutes left. Damn. What is that noise, man? Keep hearing this clicking sound, like rattling. What is it? That's the thing about this old car, man. It be making like funny sounds out of nowhere, What is that? It's kind of driving me crazy. I don't like hearing, okay, there's something in here. Oh, that's what it was. Oh shit. Okay, my phone just fell in the fucking space between the seat. Oh great. Oh, I got it. Lucky. God damn. That shit be dirty. Got fucking old ass dust in there. Shit so old. It be fucking like. Okay, let me just leave this shit here. Anyway, I think I'm done talking. Drink some water. Maybe I'll change my mind. So, did you guys listen to my recommendation about bringing water with you everywhere you go? It's very important. It's good for you. Alright? Listen to your nurse. I always drink a lot of water. I rarely drink anything else besides water. You know, unless I'm making like fruit and vegetable smoothie that I make myself. Even then, I don't really add anything else. You know, that's the frozen fruit, and then I add what's that? It's milk, but it's not cow milk. It's milk made of peas. You know, like those little peas. Yeah, so it's vegetarian milk. I'm not vegetarian, you know. I just don't like to drink cow milk because I believe it gives you titties. I don't want no titties, man. I think milk would be good for girls, but not for guys, you know, because it's supposedly, and I think it's pretty true that it lowers testosterone and it increases your estrogen. So yeah, that's why you get titties. Fuck that. Oh, I just last week on Friday after work, you know, when I went to eat, after I ate dinner, I went to go do my blood work. You know, a complete blood panel. Metabolic panel, blood work, even testosterone. Just because I'm curious, I want to make sure I'm not low or anything, you know, because I'm not young anymore. I'm about to be 30, where that tip starts, and you just, after that tip, the top of the hill, you just decline only, you know. But anyway, got everything, got the result the next day. Everything's still 100%, you know. And I told the doctor, maybe you should frame it. You know, maybe you should frame it, put it on the wall, let patients see, you know, it's possible. That's what you need to do. And, you know, I don't really do anything different. I just don't eat unless I'm hungry. And when I do eat, I only eat what I need, you know, like it could vary between the days and the time, you know, all depends. Like if that moment I'm hungry and I didn't eat for a while, like I didn't eat for a few hours, I would eat something with higher calorie, you know, and that wouldn't really bother me. I don't have to starve myself, try not to eat this, try not to eat that. Like if I wanted a burger for that moment, I could, you know, I'll still have a burger, you know, it'd be cool. Because your body is like this old car, you know, it needs gas to run. So if you been driving for a while without putting any gas or adding any gas, the gas level is only gonna go lower, right? So if you don't eat for a while, imagine the car, your gas tank will be a lot more empty. So obviously, when it's time to fill, you're gonna need to fill in extra, right? To get to the full tank. Same thing with your body, That's how calories work. Man, why is there so many fucking traffic, man? 34-minute left, I swear. When I said 40-minute, that was like 15 minutes ago. You told me I only made a 5-minute progress? God damn it. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I don't do anything different, just drink a lot of water. I don't really drink soda. I don't really drink coffee. I just take the caffeine pill. So skip all the coffee and all that extra liquid, And I eat breakfast. Breakfast. A lot of people say you can eat a lot for breakfast. It's true. You could eat a lot for breakfast, especially if you're not really gonna eat a lunch, or you're gonna eat a very small lunch for the next 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, you could eat a big breakfast, but I would try to avoid fatty stuff for breakfast. I mean, your stomach, your metabolism is just waking up. You just woke up. Your metabolism is not quite there yet. It's not turned on yet. So if you eat all that, all of a sudden, it might just sit in your stomach and sit in your system and become fatty tissue. So I don't really like to eat fatty stuff for breakfast. Instead of fatty stuff, you look for calories. Okay, that's what I usually do. I count the calories. And if you go to my other video, I did a video on what I mean by counting calories. What people be saying, oh, I do calorie counting, I count calories. They're not really doing the right way, So I kind of explained how it really should work, and that's what I do. So basically, for breakfast, I would count calories. What I mean is I pay attention to it. I look at it, all right, and then I would try to look for something that's high in caloric value. I try to look for something that's at least 300 to 500. Calories for the whole serving. Not per one serving. Just the whole serving is about 500. Make sure it has some good amount of protein. That's important, and basically that's what I do. But mainly it's the calorie, because your body, the calorie is to your body is like gas to your car. Same thing. But and then after that, since you're counting calories, right? You remember you ate about, let's say, 500, all right? And that's breakfast. You went on a few hours without eating anything, and only drinking water in between. Then you still at a 500, right? However, when you're moving and all that, your calorie is getting burnt. So technically, those 500 it's become more like 300, maybe even less, depending on what you do during that time. So lunchtime comes. If you don't feel hungry, you could, probably shouldn't eat anyway. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if you did, but you probably should, because if you're not hungry, your body's not ready to digest more stuff. It's not ready to metabolize it. So if you ate at that time, it's not gonna be very useful. It's gonna most likely get you fat. It's gonna sit in your body. So the key is basically wait till you're hungry. All right, wait till it's really that time of the day where you need to put in some fuel. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So what I usually end up doing, and also it's a matter of building a habit for your body. All right, you develop a habit, your body gets used to it. So for me, I it's more like I never eat lunch, like especially during work hours, because I'm going from point to point, patient to patient. I don't really take a break in between, so I don't eat at lunch. But I've been doing that for a while, so I don't really get hungry. My body's used to it. I eat depending, what I'm planning to do when I get home. I eat when I get home, like pretty much right away. I'll eat something because I know my body is deprived of fuel, so I need to have some kind of calories. And for that snack, usually by then my stomach starts to feel hungry, so I'm ready. My body's ready to like gulp down whatever I gulp down. So technically during that time, I could eat anything. And the calories doesn't matter because, I'm not scared of having too much because I barely had any, and whatever I had is pretty much used up. So I would have, if I'm going to exercise, I would have something higher in calories and maybe some fat and sugar because, my body, I don't want my body to become hypoglycemic, like low in blood sugar. Your cells still need sugar to grow and have energy, and you don't want to feel like you're out of whack for the whole day. Gotta have some kind of sugar, just a little bit. Don't go and drink a can of Coke. Even though for me I could, especially during the hours from breakfast to when I get home, during that work hour, I could drink a Coke, but I try not to, because I know Coke is really bad for you. It's not just it's not the nutrition value that's bad. It's more like whatever they put in Coke. It's if Coke didn't have all the chemical and stuff, yeah, I'd probably drink it like during work hour every day. I mean, it's really nothing to it. It's just a lot of sugar and calorie. But if you only had a small breakfast and you need something to last you through, to keep your blood sugar level adequate, you could have a Coke, But if you're gonna eat something during that hour, like a snack or another meal, yeah, you don't need that Coke, all right? Because sugar comes from other things as well. You don't need to literally have sugar, Damn, I feel like I've been driving all day. It says I still got 14 miles to go. Good thing I get to record something and talk away. It's like I'm talking to somebody, but really there's nobody. It's kind of sad, huh? It's like I'm talking to an imaginary friend here. Talking to my friend right here, a water bottle. Alright, I'll stop. You guys probably getting creeped out, think I'm crazy and shit. I'm not crazy. Just playing around. Yeah. Diet, especially diet, it's really easy, man. It's really easy. It's all about building a habit and understanding what you need to do. You know, what's hard really is the fitness part. You know, because fitness, you actually got to put in work. You know, you gotta do it when you're supposed to do it, even when you don't feel like it. You know, that's something that's actually hard work. See, I just drank some water again. I drink a lot of water, man, and you should too. If you drink a lot of water, it's harder for you to keep fat in your body too. Water is really, really, really good for you. It's good for your heart, good for your kidneys. I mean, just think about it. We're made of what? Over 70%. I don't remember the exact number, so I'm just gonna say over 70% of that's water. You know, that's what we're made of, just water. So of course you need a lot of it to keep it healthy. Not only that, you know, water cleans you out too. You drink enough and you repeat, right? That's kind of like filtering out all that toxins and bad stuff that's flowing through your blood. Just so you know, the pee is waste from the blood. You know what your kidneys do, right? Your kidneys are filtering your whole blood system. So your pee technically went through your brain, your heart, everything. So don't be creeped out by your pee, right? Your pee is clean as hell. It's as clean as you are, or as dirty as you are. So if you're scared of your own pee, you're scared of yourself. That shit literally flowing through your whole body at one time, and then you pee it out. It's crazy. It's crazy how human body works, but that's true. You look it up. Trust me. But yeah, that's why water is important. No joke. Drink a lot of it. All right, it'll save your life. You could live a long time. Right? I know people like to say, oh, life is too short, I should eat whatever I want. Okay, you go ahead, because then life's going to be even shorter. You dumbass. Saying that dumb shit, man. Look, I used to work in hospice. Know what hospice is? It's people that has cancer, people that has something that's killing them, where the doctors say basically you don't have longer than 6 months. Ain't a single one of them said, oh, I did enough. Oh, I'm content. I'm ready. Nah. Everybody wish they did something different. Everybody wish they did this or that instead, or this or that, you know. Everybody wish, oh, they took care of themselves, or they didn't do this, they didn't do that. Yeah, so trust me, when the time comes, you're gonna regret it. So don't give yourself a reason to regret. You know, just take care of your body, live a long time. Then life is not so short. You know, and if life really is short, does it make sense that you make it shorter? You know, you gotta take care of yourself. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can start late, you can start young. It doesn't matter, you know. Make some change. It's good for you. I mean, why do you think people die a lot younger and a lot more in United States? They don't really take care of themselves. You know, their lifestyle is more like sitting on the couch and watching TV and eating pizza and McDonald's, you know. There's a reason why Asians tend to be healthier later down the line, because they don't really eat those things. They do, but not all the time, you know. And especially in Asia, they're more active because they do a lot of walking. Their transport system is different. It's now about driving. They can walk and hop on like a rail and pretty much take you anywhere. They eat different things, different diet. Yeah, all those things matter, you know. All those things add up. You don't be like, oh, I'm still young, I'm still healthy. Yeah, you just said it. It's because you're young. When you're young, your body's good at hiding. You know, your body's good at masking it. It's able to adapt to it. But eventually, that shit's gonna stop. You know, when you get to a certain age, that shit is gonna stop. What the hell's calling me? Anyway, thanks to this caller. It just ruined my thoughts. So I might just go ahead and stop the log right here. Maybe log back on later, okay? Because it's been 30 minutes. That's a long time. All right, peace.